From Sharn.
Oh, Sean, yeah, it's like the third level of some archaeological dig or something like that.
Hoffin
I-
Hall.
Yeah, I got the note.
Merrick.
It's like a Jenico Gibb. Oh, that's the dude that we talked to.
That's who we talked to, yeah. Varric is
Varric
the guy
is the
we're
guy.
trying to talk to, or we need to find in Sharn. Escort back to Dragon's Crown.
Yeah, the third level.
You've been given horses to make on your travel to Sharn.
Can dragons even ride horses?
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, Dragonborns can ride horses.
Also, Alex, what's your charisma?
Glorious.
Dude, if everybody like hates you
Nah, dude.
because of how you look, then like you must be like such a sweet taka to like have that much charisma.
It's that silver tongue, baby. $16, motherfucker. It's my
That's pretty good.
powers of persuasion and my delightful charm.
Are you like a? Do you have like? Are you colored? Do you have like? Are you like a green dragon, a red dragon? Is that how that works or no?
There's tones, but it's not like a thing.
Okay, but do you have like? I guess can your breath be different things? Do you have like acid breath versus fire breath or whatever?
Do I have breaths?
I think you
Yeah,
had
you
a
have breath.
4th edition, you got a breath weapon. You could pick whatever you wanted. They had different shapes and stuff.
Yeah, you get a breath weapon.
Like one for a long rest or whatever.
You can use your action to exhale destructive energy. Your draconic ancestry determines the size, shape, and damage type of the exhalation.
Huge.
Was this in the RDE? Whatever, RSD?
Oh, the PHP. PHP.
Would be BLT.
Alex, in your features and traits, does it not show that there automatically?
No.
I know maybe race stuff isn't there. I know a bunch of my class things were just like automatically populated there.
I'll be honest, some of this online stuff's like a little shoddy.
What do you mean?
It's just I'm not used to like not having like books and shit and like a character sheet in front of me. It's like I'm digging like through internet tabs and stuff, just trying to accrue this information. So, and then to put it somewhere that I can retrieve it is like, okay.
Okay, you can actually see it if you look at you search Dragonborn in this like little menu thing here.
Okay.
You can click on Dragonborn traits.
All right, I see it. Okay.
And then you got damage type, so based on what color you are, I guess, or something like that maybe.
But like, don't I? How am I supposed to put this in my character sheet? Like, click and drag it, or just fucking type it up? Like,
You may have to just type it up, I don't know. I don't know if there's an easy way to select what color dragon you are through the software. What color are you gonna be?
I mean, obviously copper
Alright.
or gold.
Gold. Dude, gold you get a cone, copper you get a line.
Don't fucking game that.
What?
No, you can't drag it to the character sheet. You have to go to edit features and traits and add it.
Oh, that's cool. It's got a half. So no matter what, they're taking damage. That's not bad. Yeah, we can help you totally figure it out like later, but you can just make it a save, and I'll add your con modifier. I guess proficiency. Actually, maybe not. That might be hard to do. Whatever. It's 2d6 on save, on fail, and half on successful. So when you want to use it, we'll just roll 2d6 and do it. What color are you going to be? You're going to be gold or copper?
Gold.
I like gold. So you did go for the cone.
Should have gone one with a con save.
So
Yeah,
Who the hell is proficient with con?
big dudes.
Well, good thing this is a definitely just a horde clear.
We should go through the player's hand or the monster manual and find which saves are underrepresented.
well, lucky for you, I don't have to convert a lot of the monsters from to Eberron. So a lot of things changed in the monster manual.
Okay. Did you get that new book, or whatever, Vol's Guide to Monsters?
I've ordered it; hasn't come in the mail yet.
Yeah, I haven't got it yet. It's supposed to be more like a book than like a manual or something like that.
Yeah, it has character races and a lot of background information on monsters, and then not a lot of stat blocks compared to like the monster manual.
All right, cool.
So, which land route are you going to be taking from Dragon's Crown to reach Sharn?
Let's see. So where is Sean? Okay, so we can go, I guess, on like lower through Zilgargo or whatever, Zilargo, or go like, I guess, above that mountain range. See, Nelson, you're a tracker.
Well, I was pretty bad at making decisions last time.
Now, I mean, make a nature check or something to see. Like,
No, you're pretty stubborn about not taking the lightning rail for a while there.
and you made the right decision.
Yeah.
Lightning rail is nothing but trouble.
It's time we listen to Neymar.
All right, nature check.
Well-
Or, go ahead.
We haven't met Nelson's new character yet, have we?
Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Yeah, we have to meet
You
you.
look trustworthy.
All right.
Yeah, you look trustworthy. See a ranger eating eggs at breakfast. Okay, I guess. Do you have any other people who would know the terrain? I guess I am a history dude, so I guess maybe historically, I'll look at what's the. We don't care about speed. I guess what's the safer path?
The safest pass would be to go from Crown to Hothril and just take the road to Ward and then down to Sharn.
Okay, cool. I'm down for that. What do other people think?
Make it so.
Need a second.
Great.
Oh, Scott, your token's been shrunk. You're no longer
Yeah.
you're no longer
No.
a box and a half.
Yeah. Large size.
And Alex, you sure you're not evil? Your dude looks pretty sketch.
You be determined. I'm about to change that. Our game has something better.
Okay. All right, so I'm down for going there. Is there a way to zoom in on this map? Oh, I guess this top right.
What? Just because I'm raising a dagger conspicuously doesn't make me evil.
Just because you murder kids doesn't mean you're evil.
Basically.
Just because I eat people doesn't mean I'm a cannibal.
Might mean you're a vampire.
I guess so. Yeah.
So in Halfworld, anyone want to pick up supplies?
So if we go south, Zilargo is actually a pretty crazy place.
Gnomes.
Yeah, I was planning on buying some armor. I didn't know if I could do that in Dragon's Crown or not.
No, they don't really have a place. But
So can
there's
I
a
just,
market here in Halfworld that you can buy armor.
all right, then
Okay.
I'll buy that. I already took it out of my gold because I was planning on buying it the next possible chance.
Anything in the player's handbook is available here, except
Okay.
for elephants.
Okay. Yeah, I just picked up some standard non-magic armor.
Yeah. So I guess here's a question. So I leveled as a wizard for my level 2. So what's
Here he goes.
the deal with like spells and spell books and stuff like that?
For wizards, if
Yeah.
you can pay money to scribe spells or spell scrolls into your spell book, and then you'll have that spell available. And then you get a set amount of spells each time you level up.
Okay.
And then based on your focus, certain spells will cost like half price. So if you're a transmutation wizard, transmutation spells are half price.
So I'm a conjurer.
Unfortunately, Hathril has no spell. They only have cantrips.
Okay. So do I get the cantrips when I level, like knowing them, or do I have to ascribe them too?
Now, on your character sheet,
Yeah, I assume I just got
does
the cantrips.
now. So at first level, and second level, you have 3 cantrips known. Those you know by heart, so you don't need your spellbook to cast them.
Okay.
If you wish, you can pay money to transcribe cantrips into your spellbook, so you can cast them that way.
Oh, but does it count as a level 1 spell?
No,
Okay. Do I have to choose which ones I've prepared?
no, they don't. Wizards don't prepare spells. As long as you have the spell available in your spellbook, you can cast it.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, and the cantrips I think are just there so you have something to do if you don't want to like expend a spell slot.
Okay.
What's the guard present or military forces in the place?
Hathrill's a small town, but it's an important trade route. So there's actually a fairly large House Cannith and House Orn guard force. A lot of knights on patrol through on the roads travel through here.
So I guess how weird is it that there's just like a party of 5 dudes just walking through stuff?
4 dudes.
4 dudes. Oh yeah.
No, there's several adventuring groups in town, and merchants and travelers, so it's not weird.
Okay, and so in like previous editions, like commoners are just like 0th level, like pieces of crap. Or is it like are there more than stuff in like Eberron? Is it like a different kind of thing, or in 5th edition?
Yes, there are commoners, but adventuring groups usually hired out through one of the Dragon Mark houses are common through Eberron. Not to mention that the other races, orcs, hobgoblins, goblins, lizard folk, they're all more civilized. And Eberron, they have their own cities, their own rules of law, and they trade and deal and travel through the other countries. So it's not strange to run into a group of orcs in town that aren't just trying to raise the place.
Okay, cool.
Shit, we're just trying to get to Sharn though, right? I'm just sitting here fucking talking to myself.
You talking yourself?
Yeah, I forgot to hit the button. We're just trying to get to Sharn though, right?
Yeah. We gotta get the Sharn and extract that dude. Bag and tag him.
Let's get the fucking lid out.
All right.
You head off.
So what's the red dotted line? Oh, is that the lightning rail?
Yes.
What was?
Oh, okay, yeah.
You guys ever been to Sharn before?
I think so.
It's a magical place.
As you're on the road, traveling with your horses, you come across an encampment of hobgoblins. They seem to have 2 people prisoner.
Wow.
What kind of people?
One looks like a dark-skinned elf, and the other, describe your new character, Nelson.
That one looks very trustworthy.
Yeah, fuck them.
Kill him.
What do you
Dust
want?
them.
What do you want from me?
It's pretty great.
So I'm a ranger. I love to hunt. You can hire me to hunt. I'm very people friendly.
Oh yeah, instead of last time.
Well, what do you look like?
I'm shrouded. My little miniature guy. It's kind of a good depiction of what I look like.
Okay.
Carry around a big longbow. I have dual daggers at my sides. I have some good berries that I love to share with my friends whenever they're feeling hurt.
Wow, good berries, huh?
They're very tasty. I think it's in your best interest to free me.
Do they take notice to us, or we just see this in the distance?
You see it off in the distance. They've kind of packing up their encampment.
Well, it looks like they're on the move. We just wait here. They may just pack up and leave.
Leave the dude. Man, if only you had that 30-foot cone, man, or 30-foot line, you could have zapped them.
I got a cone. I can fucking nuke them all.
All right, Rogue. What's the plan of attack?
I can sneak up and we have 2 people that can sneak up actually. Actually 3. I forgot. I can give the advantage thing now. But there we go.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna change myself.
We can
to their
sneak up
boss.
into these trees.
All right, let's try to sneak up in there then.
Like,
Well, we can sneak up, and if the Dragonborn wants to go silver tongue him, you can go silver tongue him while we sneak up.
Oh, we lost the Dragonborn.
yeah, because I keep fucking scrolling back a page.
Oh, you gotta make it a different button.
I only have one.
No, hey, keyboard.
Just do the free voice.
I mean, you might be able. You could probably do the free thing if you're not like running around and like tumbling down a hill anymore.
So I guess we can. So the paladin and I can sneak in, and then I can blessings of the trickster Alex with a dragonborn, so he can sneak in. people just stay back.
Yeah, well, I'm in my clunky armor.
What is this blessing of the trickster?
I guess the text didn't make it in. That's kind of weird. But anyway, so I can just give you advantage. So
Okay.
Alex would get advantage.
On stealth
and I-
checks.
Yeah, to stealth checks.
Hope that doesn't use a spell slot.
Nope, I just touch him. And
Oh, I give Alex guidance.
yeah, so Alex can get guidance, and then I can guidance somebody too. So that Steiner, Paladin.
I'm gonna disguise myself to make myself look like a hobgoblin.
Wow.
Okay.
Leave this to me, guys.
Does that mean we want to stealth just me and the Paladin then?
Just go hide in some
You can
bushes.
just walk in.
I'm gonna negotiate with them and try to fucking get these prisoners out of here.
All right.
Alright, so I'll stealth. Okay, then I'll Blessing of the Trickster the Paladin, so you get advantage on the check. And I'll guidance you, and then the Wizard Cleric can guidance me for the stealth check. Plan?
In its
Got it.
truest metagaming form.
That took a while for that to roll, but we can use the first one, and then it's the +4 for the guidance, so 18.
Yeah, you rolled those both with disadvantage.
Oh, how that's clicked.
Did you accidentally click disadvantage on your tab on the top right?
Normal, but I'll try it again.
The roll wasn't disadvantaged though. If you hover over it, it's just one number.
Hmm. It's weird. Okay.
Yeah, okay,
Anyway.
so we use the first one, so I got 14 +4 for the guidance, so 18, and then Steiner, you rolled advantage. You just suck at life.
Just said bad rolls. Hey man, get them out of the way now.
Alright, so then you got 14 with the guidance. So I'll stealth into
Well,
this one.
guidance has a D4. He's got to edit. He's got to roll it. Oh god. 11.
All right, 11. I might be able to do it. I'm tiptoeing my way.
I'll just stay back here. Hey man, you're sneaking down there.
You there, fellow hobgoblins. Look at me.
I'm gonna suck like that.
This hobgoblin does. There they are.
I have some extra wine and biscuits.
I've come to fetch the prisoners.
Roll persuasion.
Can I use deception?
Yeah, deception.
Pow, motherfucker.
Oh, so you're here for the prisoners.
I'm
Where's
boss.
your wagon?
Wagon? We drive them through the dirt. See, we've got our horses.
Hey, wants to argue with the boss. Come over here and get him tied up.
Ah. That's good.
Do you not have rope?
I do not.
What? Don't you? What kid did you get?
Yeah, fucking bullshit. I seem to have forgot it. I figured they'd be tied up already.
Say, did Master read you report?
You know the master can't read.
Roll another deception.
Fuck. Go.
Master, only one that can read. That why he master. Say, you trying to insult Master?
Yeah, I must have talked to his henchman. You know he's the dumb one. Master's great.
He stares blankly. Who do you serve?
I serve you, oh gracious one. I try to charm his ass. Boom!
Right.
Now, come now, child. Freedom says. Onward.
He opens the gate.
Come on, right this way, right this way. Are they tied up or anything, or chained or anything?
No, they're not.
Oh fuck! Follow me now! Start swinging around my rapier. Go ahead, get in front of me. Get in front of me. What's up with this dark elf?
He's just following you.
What's he carrying? What's he look like?
He just carries a shield on his back. No armor, white hair, rugged looking.
Are we far away enough where they can't really see what we're doing anymore, or should we keep moving? What's this, a cliff or a ravine or something?
You're far away enough. They don't seem to be paying attention.
All right, Dark Elf, tell us your story. You too, cloaked rapier ranger guy.
Does anyone? Well, if you speak Elven, that's all the Drow speaks.
I'll talk to him.
Talk to him.
I want to speak half Elven.
It's like slang.
I'm here.
Every other word.
I speak Elvish.
I'm here. He says, on grand quest from Zendrick. Stolen good. I've come to retrieve it. I venture to steal it.
Everybody wants some stolen good.
Where are you headed?
To Sharn.
And what is this stolen good?
It's, since you rescued me, I'll tell you. It is magic item. Ground to the drow of Zendrick. If it is not returned, our people will fall into war again.
Do you know what it looks like?
It's a ruby statue of a scorpion.
And who do you think has it?
I've been following the lead for trying to find the adventuring group that had stolen it. I'm tracking them to Sean.
How did you get captured by these hobgoblins?
They ambushed me on the road, knocked me out.
Well,
Did
good
you-
thing we came along.
Yeah. Did you have a weapon before? Did they take your weapon, or you're just walking around a dangerous fight with your bare hands?
They left you your shield. That doesn't seem doesn't seem right.
No, I had no sword or weapon.
Do you want one? I'll have them give you one. That buddy's still my friend.
How long does that last?
No,
1
I do not
hour.
fight with.
An hour?
Yeah, 1 hour.
Go back and be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I forgot.
Do you know where the bathroom is?
Yeah, can you wipe my ass?
Let's go, sure. You're my best buddy.
Are you traveling with this ranger?
Oh no, I do not know who he is.
Speak, Ranger.
I was just trying to make friends with these little goblin guys, and they just got really pissed off and threw me in that little cage.
Well, you seem trustworthy and friendly.
Friendly I am.
Maybe too friendly.
Okay, so here's a logic puzzle. We're on a train,
Okay.
and a man walks away from it. Do you attack him?
I wave farewell.
Okay, you pass.
Yes. They trust me.
So are you planning on just walking all the way to Sharn? You don't have a horse or anything?
No, I walk.
Oh god.
What's the green line for?
That's why I made a noise. I didn't mean to draw it.
We got horses.
I was trying to measure. But yeah, because he doesn't have a horse. So does that? I guess that would slow us down.
All right, fuck him, kill him. You're dead weight.
Maybe he
Kill
can
'em, right,
share a
guys? Right?
horse with where is the smallest person.
No, don't worry about me. I travel my own way. But I owe you. So if I ever see you and Sean, just know I owe you a favor.
You remember their faces. It's unlikely you'll ever see mine.
What's your name?
Rira von der Lion.
Can you
Got
spell
kinda
that?
numb.
Can you write that in the sand for me?
Oh, he's Winrar. All right, is there a way to get our horses by these little goblins without
You just fucking run past them.
the knob goblins?
I'll just be like, hey, buddy, tell him to look the other way. And we just ride by.
Okay, but let's try that.
What's over there, buddy?
All your shoes are untied.
They look the other way and you run past them.
Exactly. Remember, for the chief.
Is it okay that Alex doesn't have Elf Bar?
I don't have what?
You don't have a health bar, man.
Did you put your HP in the
Yeah, I told you.
character
What,
sheet?
what do you mean? What do you mean health bar?
That green bar above all our little miniatures.
Oh, because you see, I'm actually impervious to everything.
There, now you go.
NPC!
Yes. Yeah, I got 15, man.
But it's not 15 out of something.
There it is.
So the bar doesn't show up.
You all were charmed.
That's sweet.
By nightfall, you arrive in the city of Roy. Officially the capital of Breland. It serves very little purpose other than organized, for political parties to organize in a place not so dense as Sharn.
Is it well fortified and policed?
Yes.
Military presence?
What was that?
Their military presence?
Yes. Glyphstone Keep lies not too far from the city. And both the Breland army and the Breland army has a well-established military within the city. Mostly funded by House Cannith.
Are you guys want to rest here, or make the final trek to Sharn tomorrow, or trek through the night?
I say we rest a little. I'll craft up some good berries.
Yeah, no point in staying
Yeah,
too late.
plenty of rest in a cage.
Shut it.
Thought you were very friendly. That's good.
Until provoked.
Yeah, I think we'll rest. We don't want to like tire ourselves out by running all night.
So do you head to the fancy or the somewhat middle class
Definitely not
tavern
fancy.
or inn and tavern?
Basic.
It's 2 gold a night and includes a meal.
Is there like Airbnb? No, I was kidding.
I'll try and persuade the guy to get it. Let us go for 1 gold a night. I guess I shouldn't have had. They rolled it with advantage, but my low roll was a 18. A turn off advantage.
I think the first roll is still the highest.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, he'll let you have 1 gold if you're just staying 1 night.
Sweet.
Okay, so I'm happy with just sleeping it out till morning.
Sounds good to me.
You stay the night, and as you wake up in the morning, and retrieve your horses from the barn. A dusted looking fellow in very worn traveler robes. He is, at first you think, or his skin glimmers from under his robe, and as his face peels back from the robes, he reveals himself to be a lizard folk.
Distant cousin.
So we're by like the horse stable. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, and he approaches you at the horse stable.
Does it say anything?
Kandavon. I think I know you, as he points to Roach.
Huh? Can't imagine where I ran into you before.
Can you roll a self check? Can I roll a remember check? I'm just kidding.
Is there maybe a history?
But is that like you remembering your own stuff? I think history is more like.
I've seen you. You sailor. Yes? Seen you arrive in Port Town.
I have sailed the seas before.
What brings you travelers to Rot? And he does much as he can to smile with his face.
Just traveling through.
Pushing through to Sharn, maybe to pick up another boat.
Does he look like he wants a piece of us or something?
No, he's almost looks like he's examining you, trying to look you over.
Me or us?
The party.
Okay. You either gonna help us or hurt us. What's your point?
Roll an insight on this guy. See if I have any insight if he's got some ulterior motive or anything like that, or
No, he doesn't seem to be. Doesn't look like he wants to start a fight. Almost looks like he's curious. A fair warning, Dragonkin, he says as he turns to Zarakul. Your kind might not be wanted in the city of Daggers. I would suggest a low profile, Azanvin.
Something I'm very common with and I'm very familiar with.
brings you to Road, where we are.
I seek a trader. But I have already done my business. Getting ready to return back to Quabara. Tell me though, do you all know of the Silver Flame?
All too well.
Large embassy and forces of the Silver Flame from Thrain have made their way to Shran. The Silver Flame takes no kind to dragon kin.
They'll never see me coming. I've got a goal. I got stuff to do. They don't have any beef with me.
He turns and walks away.
Some friend of yours, Roach.
Said he knew me, not that he was a friend.
So is this guy? This guy was a silver flame guy.
He was a lizard folk.
He was warning us about the Silver Flame.
Okay. Did we catch his name?
He did not speak it.
No need.
Well, I have no trouble with the silver flame myself.
Nor do I. They have a problem with me. Or people like me.
I have a problem with everyone who's not Silver Flame.
Well, their primary goal is to destroy all evil, from fiends to undead, corruption, greed.
Don't look at me. I'm not evil. People think I am.
Share a hatred for the fiends and undead.
Makes sense. They're squalor. Reminds me of a story. Perhaps I can tell it to you on the way to Sharn.
Yeah, we should make our way so we get there before by noon.
Alright, you start making your way to Sharn. On your travel, you notice a lot of caravans heading north, away from Sharn.
Guess we should inquire what's up.
I roll perception to see if I make out what they're carrying, if there's have anything of importance in the caravans.
Just an assortment of goods.
They appear to be related to each other. Are they all like from like a similar party or background?
Who are these guys?
No. There's just random caravans.
So I'll ask them where they're headed.
You hail and ask a dwarf caravan heading north. Aye, away from Sean. Places, places going through one of those phases, you know. City trying to root out corruption. Uh, Lord Mayor of Sharn turned out to be a doppelganger. City in panic.
You say the mayor? The mayor was a doppelganger?
Yeah. So, in order to avoid a lot of this unneeded chaos, a lot of the merchants are leaving.
Where will you head to?
We'll head north. To Zilgargo, or maybe Dargon. Good trade to be made there now.
They're trading in Canada. I'm sorry, Sharn.
Now with the city in a mess.
Have you seen an increased presence of the Silver Flame followers?
Well, yeah, when someone in a high place turns out to be one of them shifters or doppelgangers, Silver Flame's always there to root out those people. They bring bad juju where they go.
The Silver Flame?
Aye. People start accusing each other of being shifters, doppelgangers, changelings.
Sounds like a witch hunt.
Well, that's what Inquisitors of the Silver Flame do best.
So I make a history check to see, like, is there a way, like, historically that they've figured out how to root out changelings and stuff?
Okay. The most common test is to heat a copper metal, and if they place it in the person's palm, their hand, it will cause them to shift back. Flames or fire is also a common tech. Can also be used to cause a changeling to revert to its original form or shifter.
Okay.
Are these shifters like inherently evil?
No. Well, they're shifters, changelings, and doppelgangers. Changeling and doppelgangers are not evil. Or shifters and changelings are not evil. Doppelgangers are inherently neutral evil. And changelings are kind of a cousin of the doppelganger.
But they're not necessarily neutral evil? So
Changelings are not. Changelings and shifters, like most races, they're usually neutral or whatever. There's no inherent alignment to them.
sure. Well, I have a keen sense for those evil makers.
Sure, when we get to Sharn, you'll see how keen the sense of the silver flame is. Usually just kill first and figure it out later.
It usually makes for a better tale.
As you arrive at the gates of City Sharn, about 30 guards staying watch. 2 of them bear the emblem of the silver flame. And it seems anyone that wishes to enter must hold their hand in this bazaar of a green flame. As soon as they place their hand in it, after a few seconds, they're allowed to enter.
Do Dragonborn have weird hands?
Claws, bitches.
Oh, jeez.
Change self.
I'm pretty sure they're going to see through that.
Fuck no.
How's your spell save so high?
I think that's fucked up.
Seems unlikely it's a strength.
Yeah,
saving throw.
it's probably something like 13, right? Because it's like proficiency, so 2 plus charisma, I guess, which is 3. So probably, and it starts at 8, so maybe 13.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, he's trying to disguise
Must be
himself.
another way to get into Sharn other than the main gate.
We can follow the law.
What are you trying to do with the minor illusion?
Well, I was just trying to read it to see if I could make his hand look like a normal hand.
I ain't got this guy self going on.
We'll double up.
Also, Alex, if you go to your spell tab on your character
Mhm.
sheet,
Yeah,
do you have your default ability set to charisma?
I do.
Okay.
I don't know why disguise self is a strength check.
That's not. I'm looking in the book.
Probably modify it. Just go to your spells and the little configuration gear. Must be able to let you change the saving throw.
You just drag that in from the compendium, right?
Yeah.
Guys, I think we should just take a different route into the city. Big place with under the table stuff. There's no reason to walk in the front gate through these bugs.
I will agree with you.
Let's do it.
Well, I could maybe go in and see if we found a way, if we maybe facilitated. If I go in and help you guys through some way from the other side, might have a better success of getting in. If we see, maybe we can take a look around the perimeter here and see if there's some entry.
It's a meters tall.
What's that?
Huge.
A quick survey of the city, or the entrances to the city, reveal that there's a north and east gate. Both are being heavily guarded, and
We disguise Alex as a horse.
Ooh. How about a bale of hay?
They guys do like? Are they checking horses?
I don't know what the limit of that magic is, but
You stand and watch, and they do not check horses. But they do go through anyone that has any wagons. They do take a quick look inside.
So it looks like a horse is not going to be feasible. It says the description says you can see 1 foot shorter or taller, appear thin, fat, in between. You can't change your body type, so you must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs.
Right, the needle's minor illusion.
Let's see. Well, it can only be a 5-foot cube.
I'm not worried. Let's just fucking go.
So no disguise, just.
I disguised myself. Let's run with it. I deal with this shit all the time.
Oh God, maybe you should just be truthful in your disgusting like body instead of just disguise.
I am being truthful with my magic.
Oh God.
Don't worry. When in doubt, I got that silver tongue.
Okay.
Alright, you approach. You get
Alright,
in
so
line.
I use guidance on Alex.
Alright. You get in line. And who's up first?
I'll go in first.
just before we start, I'll give Alex the guidance of the trickster or whatever.
Yeah.
Stealth his way out of this mess.
I was just seeing how well.
I got message as well.
I mean, I got a message too. We can have a conference call.
We're just gonna bombard whoever's checking me with messages that say, "He looks good to me." Yeah.
Yeah, his head, his inner monologue.
Looks fine, right? Move
It's like-
along.
It's like, wow, I'm so bored. Just let this dude through.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
So I think we'll send the paladin in first. We'll probably put Neil. What race are you?
I'm a gnome, forest gnome.
Fucking A. Leave with the holy little pint-sized nugget.
We turned it into a barrel or something.
I guess as long as it's nobody than 5 foot.
Okay, so I think we should send the paladin first, and then we'll send the silver-tongued fucking dragonborn, so we can get that out of the way. And then I guess I'll take up the rear, and we'll have the gnome in the middle. The ranger too. What race are you?
What elf?
With the assortment of fucking nightmares.
You know what we could do? We could one of you guys could see if maybe one of these. Do we still see people with caravans coming and going? Are they like we saw before?
Most leaving. There's a few coming.
We could also just tie up the dragonborn and pretend like we're taking him to the authorities.
You're not gonna fucking tie me up. Why are you guys making such a big deal about this? Let's do it.
Alright, let's just go.
Okay,
Alright.
Gator. You're up first, and you stick your hand into the flame, and it's only just slightly warm to the touch. And the guard tells you to move on.
I can go through the gates.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. And then, Dragonborn, you come up, and you stick your hand in the flame. As you do, it's very cold to the touch. And
Oh god.
it immediately turns lifts the illusion on you, like peeling the skin off an apple.
Good job, Alex.
The guards, as soon as they see the illusion lifting, they go for their weapons.
God.
The captain kind of approaches.
Why
So-
must you shame my people?
I think you shame yourself by your silly disguise, Dragonkin. And he spits on the ground. Who are you? What are you trying to hide?
Simply trying to pass amongst the common people.
What business do you have in Sharn?
There's plenty of business about Sean. Some I've yet to discover. Reminds me of a tale of adventure. Perhaps you'd like to share it with me at the local bar.
Afraid I have better things to do.
All right, as do I. I'll be about my way then. See you then.
He puts his hand out to your chest. Once- 1 second, though. And he puts his hand in the flame, and he pulls it out, and his ring glows. And he sticks his ring onto your forehead.
Oh God.
Hey, don't.
And- At first, you feel kind of a slight pain, and then he pulls it away, leaving a mark of the solar flame on your forehead.
How long is this gonna leave? Oh, Mark. This is just for the gates of Sharn, right? I'm asking him.
Well, in the city of Sharn, your illusions will have no power here, Dragonborn.
Are you kidding me? That's my moneymaker. I am an entertainer, good sir.
And maybe a criminal seeking to disguise your ways. And there is no way for me to prove to you, or you to prove to me. So you either take this enchantment, or you leave.
If I showed you the acumen of my skill, maybe you'd agree to removing it? Oh, shit. I mean,
Oh God.
4.
I get to add a D4.
yeah.
Digging your grave.
D4.
Backslash roll 1 space 1D4.
No, I want to push a button.
Gentlemen, I can vouch for this man. He's a good dragonborn,
Performer.
respectful performer. He's known throughout the lands for his skills.
From the Lazar Principalities to the Shadow Marshes, do my stories ring true? And I come to Great Sharn with them. And now you are stopping the magic. The show must go on! Geez, we're not really helping the troops here with our persuasions.
The guard kind of shakes his head. Dragonkin always being well, it does not matter. He reaches out and removes the enchantment mark that his ring placed on your forehead.
My lord, what is your name?
He grabs your shoulder with his hand and pulls you in close. But know this, if you cause any trouble in my city, I will personally have you decapitated and placed at the city pinnacle outside the courthouse. remember this. And then he pushes you away toward the gates.
Trouble's the farthest thing from my mind. I will spin a tale about the most generous god at the gates of the Shah hold. Fly away now. Thank you, thank you. Thank you.
You should have asked him out. You should have asked him out.
I tried that.
The rest of you put your hands in the flame, and you feel nothing.
I want to ask him what the troop force is like. Disguise it as an inquiry on how safe we're going to be with Dragonkin walking around in the streets.
Dragonborn won't be able to take a piss without the Silver Flame knowing.
Even in the dark.
Even in the dark.
That must leave your homes unguarded.
What are you trying to say?
Let's move on, gentlemen.
I agree. Enough time wasted at this gate.
There's adventure to be had in the gates of Sharn. Woo, I'm in. I'm going to spread rumors about that guard being gay or something.
What was that?
I'm going to spread rumors about that head guard.
Yeah, I thought you should be like, I'll tell the greatest tale of a guard that kissed a dragon, and then let him into the city because he was the most beautiful dragon that he'd ever seen.
Yes, with shimmering golden scales, did he woo him?
And I heard that night they slept together.
You make your way into the lower area. Or the lower city of Sharn. You head toward where you're supposed to meet the dwarf.
Yeah.
You head to the excavation site.
The House Cannith people in Sharn are mostly from Carnith, right? They're like that faction.
What was that?
Well, like the House Cannith has like 3 leaders, right? There's one that we met in Dragon's Keep or Dragon's Crown, and then there's one from Carnith, right?
Not what? House Cannith has. They have 2 practicing, or 2. They have one the leader, and then 2 kind of co-leaders. The co-leaders are from Dragon's Crown. There's one in Dragon's Crown, which you met the lady, and Castle Orakum. And then there's the leader of House Cannith is currently Noran D. Cannith, and he's here in Sharn. He lives in the floating towers of Sharn.
Okay.
And that's who we're trying to bring our artifacts to, right?
No, it's House Civis in
That's-
Sharn. Will identify your artifacts.
House Civis.
So you had a House Civis.
That's my priority, right?
Is it? What is everyone else doing?
Okay, I'll head there as well.
I'll also tag along.
Sure.
Alright, so you make your way to House Civis Library in Middle Sharn, or Middle City. There you meet with House. She's a gnome that helps run the magic emporium of the library.
Finally, you can provide insight into these rare items that I hold. I traveled a long way to learn about this.
Well, yes, we can identify magical items. There is a cost.
Isn't the knowledge unpriceworthy?
Well, it depends.
Clearly, the fates have conspired for me to come here with this item. And you must share that information with me.
I must, if you pay me 500 gold pieces. To House Civis for their duties.
Do you know what this item is? This is priceless.
So says every street thugger that mugs a man and tries to come here wondering how much he can pawn his crap for.
Maybe we could barter some services. I'm quite the performer, if you know what I mean.
No, I guess I don't know what you mean.
Oh, come now. I'm sure you have an item sitting on the shelf here that's just been taking up dust. Perhaps if we drum up a little buzz, a little excitement about it, it'll be hot off your shelf in no time. You walk away with a little bit of profit, we walk away with a little bit of knowledge. We all win here. You clear a shelf, we clear our minds, and we move on.
Fine. Let me see what you have.
So I give a little sneak peek of this heavily weighted dagger.
Well, certainly unusual. Probably a sacrificial dagger. Maybe once belonging to the Trevin Moor of Kobara.
Who?
The Trevin Moor were a race of Shangwan that tried to raise a dark god. She pulls a few bucks. She goes off and pulls a few books off the library in the back and brings them. Flips through a few of them and finally coming to a page. Based on the weight and the glamour of it, yes, it's a sacrificial dagger. These Shangwans use these daggers as special ritual, the summoning dark gods. Or dark gods they created in their head.
Of course.
If you want more information, you'll have to head to Adderport in Kobara. They might pay quite a lot for such an item. And by that I mean about 10,000, 20,000 gold pieces.
This dagger might be have more worth than gold could harbor.
What do you think of this goblet?
Did you find this goblet where you found this dagger? This goblet is that of was also used in part of these rituals, see? And she points to the book showing a very similar dagger and a very similar goblet. You would make the sacrifice and pour the blood into a goblet similar to that.
By Jove, we're united.
Do I see a skull in the book on that page?
She kind of flips through the book. There's a skull and a triangular prism.
I ask, well, what is the use of the skull and the prism?
The prism was what separated the boundaries between this dimension and the dimension of the dark god they're trying to summon. The skull was used as the conduit, the focus point for the Dark God to be summoned to.
Seems like some heavy shit.
But there's no, like, whatever I have, the glowing ball.
No, there's no mention of it.
The glowing ball, then. I guess I'll show him the glowing ball.
Maybe this too has something to do with the ritual, but any notes on it? The divine magic it radiates probably has something to do with reaching out to the divine dark gods the creatures worship. Well, now all you're missing is a prism. Have that and you can summon your own dark god, theoretically.
What is sacrificed as part of this ritual?
A ranger?
Done.
Is something killed with the dagger? Sacrificed?
No, you have to sacrifice that of dragon blood or demonic blood. Something with otherworldly ties.
Wait a minute.
I don't know why we're getting all excited about summoning Dark God.
It's our fate.
Unrelated note.
Maybe we're protectors of the items to protect them from the Emerald Claw.
Is there any mention of a scorpion?
No.
Does he know anything about a scorpion in the, was it Zendrick?
The Drows of Zendrick worship scorpions. Like in Faerun setting, the Drow worship spiders, but in Eberron they worship scorpions.
Well, there was some reason why all of us conspired here together.
We should go save that dude.
He's probably still walking here.
No, the one we were sent here for, the Varric.
Oh, right. Well, I'll do my service. And with a combination of performance and messages and disguising self
And minor illusions.
and minor illusions, I will spread the good word for, what do you want to sell? House Civis? Librarian?
Bull testicles.
Well, yeah, those bull testicles are hard to move around here.
Well, they are the hardest.
Alright, so there once was a pair of bull testicles that everyone wanted to grab throughout the levels of Sharn.
I make an illusion that they're the glistening, wonderful bull testicles.
Fuck yeah!
Oh god.
Yeah, we still don't want those fucking balls.
Everyone make a perception check.
Hell yeah!
Hey! Get on my level.
That is 0. Got a 0.
seems to be lying about my advantage disadvantage status.
Neymar, you know that, or you've noticed that there's these two guys have been following you.
Hey, everyone. I've noticed that these two guys have been following us.
I'm putting on the show of a lifetime about some bull balls.
No, they've been following you for. You notice that they've been following you since you've entered the city.
You got your nards, you got your balls, you got your grapes and your berries, you got your tackle and your stone, you got your lantern and your hairs, you got your hangers, you got your nads, you got your pubic bristle pads. Do your testicles feel okay? You got your nuts, your next to keep.
That's basically what's going on.
You got your clacker, daddy whacker, your olives and your gin.
Thank God.
So the two people following us, do they look like they're part of the Silver Flame?
No.
Look like they're part of House Cannith?
No.
Look like they're elves from Zendrick?
Am I able to perceive where they are from? Based on what they're wearing? Or not wearing?
Those are the two people following you.
Mm.
Both human.
Some cool looking dudes.
More well dressed than actually dressed for combat. So
You guys think we should signal over to them, letting them know that we know that they've been following us? Or do we lure them into a trap?
We could lure them into a place where we have the advantage.
I'd be fine with that.
That sounds reasonable.
So where are you going to try to go to?
We could go into like some sort of alleyway, and as we turn the corner, the Paladin and I can like stealth upon him.
I can hide in plain sight.
Let's do it. And I will just be the focal point.
You go into an alleyway. Roll stealth for those who are stealthing.
I am not. I'm a clumsy man. Why do you have disadvantage? Oh, I guess maybe that's just broken.
Hates me.
Yeah, set it to normal for the disadvantage advantage to go away.
It is normal. That's what's really weird.
Uh-huh. Just gotta buy a new computer.
As you head into the alley and wait, they don't enter.
I'm gonna message them. Why are you following us?
You can't see them from the alleyway. You step out of the alley and look for them.
Far enough out of it to see them, but I think I can go around shit.
No, you no longer see them.
There.
Looping around on us. We should just go back.
All right.
All right.
What are you doing?
We should go back the way we came, so that if they're trying to loop around on us, they won't get the jump on us.
Alright, so you head back the way you came. As you look around now, you still don't see them.
Alright, well, I guess we can just head towards the evacuation of the excavation site.
You make your way to the excavation site. You head to the
You can see that the foreman makes the point to initiate the charge.
you head inside
they
the
turn,
house
they take a
that
look
overlooks
at
the
Vegas.
excavation.
And you can
And there the dwarf is sits at a desk inside.
Is this the barrack who've been
Uh-huh.
described?
Yes, he looks up nervously. Oh, sorry, I wasn't expecting anyone. And you all are?
We were sent by that guy. His name escapes me.
Janinko Gaves.
Do if you needed it.
And he sent you to me because
I'm doing a divine sense just to see if there's any evil around here. Okay, so this is a doppelganger.
well, doppelgangers aren't celestial fiend or undead.
Is there like transformation magic base or no? I guess I can arcana that.
It's a natural ability. Same as it's not magical. Casting dispel magic won't remove it.
And detect magic won't detect it.
Yeah, and detect magic won't detect it.
Okay, here, hold this torch. Right in your hand.
What? Why the hell are you guys here?
Well, we got something to talk to you about, but we need you to prove your identity before we do. We've heard there's lots of changelings and the doppelgangers in these parts.
You come into my place accusing me of a changeling, a doppelganger? You guys can get the hell out of here. I don't know why Jinko sent you. You ain't welcome.
He sent us because he claimed that you didn't feel that House Kenneth was backing the right side. Right?
Oh, he did now. Do you want... did he tell you to kidnap me if I resist?
I think so.
He starts reaching through a bag at his desk. He pulls out a little metal orb, and he starts whispering to it.
Okay, can I kind of what's going on?
It's a messaging stone.
He's gonna summon guards or some shit. We should get the fuck out of here.
Should I charm him?
No, because then he's hostile at the end of it.
Yeah, he's hostile at the end of it.
It's an hour.
Yeah, but we need, like... We're not supposed to kidnap him, but...
The little spear grows wings and then flies up toward one of the windows.
How big is it? Can I mage hand it?
It's about the size of your palm. Attempting to mage hand it causes it to just float away. Like your mage hand pushes against it instead of grabbing it.
Right. Why is this guy freaking out? Wasn't he expecting us or something? Don't you guys have the password?
No, I mean, it sounds like we were sent here incorrectly.
And then the little orb with wings just flutters and flies away.
Oh, damn. Yo, relax.
Relax, you just said you were here to kidnap me.
No, we were told you wanted help out of the city. If that's not the case, then we got nothing to do here anymore.
Jinko said you needed an escort back to Dragon's Crown.
Dragon's Crown, so that's where he is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's there, and he said we would be doing you a great service to provide you escort. We're competent soldiers. We can escort you there.
Well, I don't need any escort. And he points to the door. You can go back to him, and you can tell him that.
Why do we care about this guy at Dragon's Crown?
It's 500 gold to
1,500 gold.
Well, if we bring this guy back, we get that much. And he'd tell us about what the fuck happened to the lightning rail.
Why do we care about the lightning realm?
Because it's weird. I mean, like, the Emerald Claw is going to be after us.
Like we have in our possession items to summon a dark god. That is the
Lightning
important
Rail
thing.
was sort of ambushed to get at those items.
Exactly. So
Also, we don't have all of them. I think wasn't the skull stolen by the Emerald Claw?
The prism.
The prism. Okay.
oh, because it was the vaporized ranger.
Yeah. It was stolen before the ranger got vaporized, but yeah.
And this guy doesn't want to go back to Dragon's Claw, Dragon's Crown.
Whether like he may or may not be a changeling or something.
Let's insight that shit. What's up with you?
Can we doppelgang him? Or I don't know.
Nope. He's good.
I guess can I investigate his office and see if there's anything strange about it?
It is extremely neat for a dwarf.
Whoa.
Do we know anything about this guy?
I'm gonna fucking vicious mockery him.
I'm not sure if I'm not sure if that'll tell us if he is who he is.
I'll slap him around, so let's smack some sense into him. Listen, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Oh, now you're going to interrogate me.
Because we still don't know if you're a doppelganger or not.
What, you working for the Silver Flame now?
No, you're being very suspicious. Our mission is not seeming to work out the way we expected.
I'm gonna crush something of somewhat importance around him and intimidate him. I don't like my chain jerked, unless it's erotically. So you're coming with us.
He just kind of stares you down.
Oh, don't you be staring at me.
He continues to stare.
Oh god, he's just buying time. We should just get out of here.
I think you should go with him.
Message him too and say, yeah.
Yeah. That sounds like a good idea. Let's jump him before the guards come.
Alex is gonna
Who's
get
with me?
vaporized.
Arr!
I'm not jumping this dude.
Charm person.
I mean, the guy. We were not sent here to ambush him. We weren't sent here to grab him. We were sent here to take him if he wanted to go. And he doesn't want to go.
I thought you said we were here to fucking kidnap him. Over here charming his ass and shit.
He said we were here to kidnap him, and then you went and tried to kidnap him.
Fucking hell yeah, dude.
Alright, friend, what do you want?
Alright, whoever shows up in the next couple minutes, you're going to tell them it was a false alarm, we're your good friends, and you got some business to tend to with us, and you're going to tell us what's going on. Sound good?
No. No one's going to show up.
What was that little ball thing?
That was to let them know about Jinko.
We didn't tell you about Jinko before you threw the ball out.
Well, we said we were from Dragon's Crown and shit. Wait, let who know? The Emerald Claw? Are you working for the Emerald Claw? The Silver Flame? One of those two?
No.
So who'd you let know about Jinko?
The dragon below.
Oh, dip.
Well, who's Dragon Below? Do I know history, I guess?
It's one of the three dragons.
You know, that reminds me of a tale.
The dragon below have existed since the beginning of time in one form or another. Their cultists have always been those who choose to worship the dragon Kiepir in order to gain power or in hopes of some dark promise fulfilled.
Are you a
Alright.
cultist?
So this dude's like 100% evildoer then.
Yeah, are you evil? I asked my newfound buddy. Do you like to see the world burn?
I like to see the world burn. If it means the silver flame burns with it.
Caught in the middle of a war there, guys. A war I don't want any part of.
Well, have you seen your children torn from you,
You don't want to
burned
know
at the
what I've
stake,
seen.
because you spoke out against them?
What does the silver flame have to do with Jericho?
He's biting his lip, and his eyes keep staring back behind him to the wall. No, I can't. I can't.
Come on. Yes, you can.
He's got some shit behind him.
Look at the wall with insight.
Or roll. Oh,
The advantage.
it's an illusion.
The walls are
There's-
illusion.
There's a dugout area covered up by a spell.
So I guess I'll check it out.
Dad may not have time. So I guess what?
We have an hour of this.
He
What?
bites.
No, but I mean like he's like you're gonna get zapped or some shit. I guess what I do is I cast actually hold on a second.
He's gonna get an arrow to the skull.
No, I message Matt or whatever to dive on him. So I use the message spell to, where is this? For you to dive on the guy,
Come on, Mr. President!
and then I'm gonna cast fog cloud in the room.
Get down.
You dive on him, but you realize he's suffocating.
Breathe? Or like he's being choked?
Like he's being choked.
Great, now we can't see it.
Alright, so I'll assume that there's something behind him and cast
Kill invisible person.
nope. This one. At a potentially unseen enemy.
The bolt just flies into the empty room and poofs.
Oh, you motherfucker. I'll try that too, boy. Yeah.
You're attacking nothing.
I just wanted to unleash some words of pain.
Then what is choking you?
He tries to speak. Whoa! And then he passed. And then you can hear his neck snap.
Oh jeez.
Oh snap!
Some dark forces around here.
You'd be next.
Not me.
Well, don't forget that there's fog everywhere, so we can't see shit.
Right. Thanks. Can't even loot the place now.
Alright, well,
And
I guess-
it's concentration.
I guess I dismiss it.
Up to 1 hour.
The area behind them there's a hallway that leads down.
I guess we head down that hallway.
You can be
Adventure.
first.
Then one of the tankier people will go first. I'll give you guidance.
I'm headed in.
Nice.
Guess I'll follow him.
Gonna go.
So is the right side the opening or
Quietly
the left
through.
side the opening?
The right side is where you've come from.
Okay, I'm gonna be there.
So I've rolled this 23 stealth check, and I'm
Okay.
moving up slowly. It's cleared this far.
This reminds me of a story.
Just like whistling in the cave. Oh God, we're getting lost.
Everyone split up.
It's usually not the plan. Oh God, somebody's diving left.
Found a treasure goblin.
So is there anything to the left over there, Scott?
No. Let's go this way. Yeah, it seems like there's a pathway down here, yeah.
Like a room.
There's a heaviness in the room. As soon as you walk in, you feel much heavier walking in the room.
Finally, the weight of the world on my shoulders has pressed down on me.
Dude, your dagger must be like super duper heavy now.
Exactly, it's like fucking my balls.
Anybody see anything in here?
I ritual cast detect magic.
The pillar here is magical.
Which one?
This one.
Okay.
I'll incite it.
It is definitely a pillar.
I investigate like the areas that are around it.
It looks like the pillar has been turned recently, based on the dirt around it.
So which direction did it turn? Like clockwise or counterclockwise?
Clockwise.
Alright, somebody want to move that guy back?
I guess I'll do it.
You turn it.
I'll turn it.
Earth begins to rumble, and Tormund, where you're standing, you're kind of knocked back as stairs are unearthed. A spiral staircase going down.
Headed down the stairs. Are they stairs down or up?
Down.
The next layer of hell. The stairs are gone. We're fucked. This looks like a house of evil.
Maybe we should put our magic items at the bank. Safety deposit boxes.
Roger cube.
In the center, that's a fall down there, Dragonborn.
Oh,
It drops about 40 feet down into this hole.
whoa.
In the center of the room, there's a chalice, or a very large chalice, with blood.
I think we have to kill the ranger.
That's the only way.
That's the only way.
This campaign shall be built on the bodies
The
of rangers.
blood of rangers.
See you later.
I guess.
Inspect this wizard.
I'll do I guess I'll do a religion check to see if this is familiar for any religious texts that I am aware of.
Just toss all knowledge at it.
It's some kind of sacrificial summoning circle with what should be 6 pillars, but there's only 5.
Perhaps one fell down. Let's rebuild it with our magic.
So is there something on the top left over there?
The thing crawled out of the hole in the ground.
Oh wow! Oh god!
Roll initiative.
Boom. Is your name Want to Buy DM?
It was. I changed it in my profile, but for some reason it hasn't changed there.
Change in
So-
the settings.
So that's what WTB stands for.
Yeah, willing to buy.
Zacharul, you're up.
All right, he's clearly a feisty one, huh?
Yeah, shout him down. Just mockery.
Shout him down.
Oh geez, Thunderwave? That's like around you. I don't think you want to do that.
Yeah, the 15-foot cube orbiting from you.
Yeah, it's gonna hit all of us. We're gonna get fucked. You just want to mockery him.
I think I want to give someone some bravery. Some heroism, young goblin, go forth.
What does that do?
Oh wait, temporary hit points? That's fucking dumb. That's not
Just-
what I want.
Just mockery him.
I'm just gonna. You suck, cool. Nice.
Alright, takes 1 damage.
You
The
suck.
next attack has disadvantage.
Nice.
See,
All right, my turn.
Yes, Gator.
Okay. I'll walk up here and attack.
That hits for 8.
where are you?
Yeah, somehow I don't see
Oh,
you.
there's another one down here. Holy shit.
Huh? I'm standing right next to the dude.
Oh, he's
Which
up
dude?
top.
There's like 3 dudes.
Yeah, I'm attacking this dude up top.
Oh, dip.
You're
see.
north.
Is there a way I can make a ping? How do I do that ping?
Oh,
You
that's
click
it.
and hold.
Hold click.
This is where I am.
Dip. Oh, dip.
And I'm attacking a guy that's right here.
Because there's 2 more down here.
Okay.
So which one did you mockery, Alex?
I thought I did the one on the right of the altar. That's the only one I saw.
Oh, well, he has. Toman.
Okay, so
Zrakul's.
I shall firebolt the dude with disadvantage.
Fuck him up.
"21 hits for 10. Did you mean to fire it twice?
Nah, it just took delay. It just delayed. So the first one was the real one. The other one was just because it delayed.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, and then I walk back there, kind of in behind that pillar.
Alright.
Arniel?
Gonna fire my arrow at that guy.
The hits, and he drops.
Woot.
Slide over a little.
Get real nice and cozy with Toman.
Oh yeah. Gonna be best buds.
Say save team numbers.
Fuck. They came from behind.
The ghoul claws at you. But you're able to keep it at bay.
What?
Yeah, like it shows 2 die, but it's just like if it was standard, it's left. If it's advantage, it's like both or whatever, you know.
Oh, so fuck yeah.
So it was 12 missed, and then it would have done 10 if it hit you.
Nice.
Another one claws out of the hole.
Oh crap, we better do something.
Alright, guys, I can fog it up again.
Yeah, that's what we need.
And then a Constitution saving throw for Zeracle and Gator.
Okay, you guys gonna be diseased.
Rabies.
I'm not actually,
Zeracle Constitution saving throw. Dragonborn.
I'm not actually casting. I'm just doing this so I can read what it says again.
Yo, Alex, you know how to?
Say again?
You gotta roll a con save. If you go to your skills, your character sheet, you just click Constitution.
Brutal.
Oh god, get diseased.
So that's actually the check, not the save. But I don't know if it matters.
D20 plus 1, that's probably the same.
He's Zeracle. You're poisoned.
rolled even worse the second time.
Great. I am poisoned.
So does that just mean disadvantage on attacks these days?
Yes.
Is
That
it
isn't just melee attacks.
So even range attacks are fine?
Or melee and range. So
Okay.
spell attacks aren't affected by it. Just
Okay.
melee and range attacks.
That's all poison does.
There's 2 up near you, Scott.
Yeah, poison's weird in 5th edition.
Yes. 2 by me.
It's just like a disadvantage
Okay, I'm gonna
state.
clear this one down here, and then I'll come up. I'll attack this guy with the rapier.
$18 hits for 8 damage.
What's the sneak attack? And I'll also attack with the other half of my action with the short sword.
And then 13 hits.
Alright, I think that ends my turn.
On your offhand, you don't add unless you have 2 weapon
Oh yeah,
fighting.
you're right. I
You
don't know
don't
how to turn that off though.
I can manually edit it.
You should be able to edit that out. When you add an attack, or when it says damage, there's finesse, strength, dex, con, and a drop box. Just put it to the dash, so it doesn't add anything. And you can rename the weapon to offhand. Alright, back to you, Dragonborn.
No, I'm covered in poison.
You move away so the creature gets an attack opportunity.
Is there like a disengage where you can like not attack and just walk backwards or whatever?
Yeah. You can. It's an action. And
Yeah,
you
so you-
disengage.
So
And
you wouldn't be able to attack or anything like that.
you Dark Souls roll away.
I can't just back up.
No, so there's no 5-foot step in 5th. So if you wanna, you either take the hit or you disengage, but that's your whole action. So all you can do is move and do
My
any
cast
bonus.
spell, is it gonna fuck me up still?
Well, only if it counts as a bonus action. Oh yeah. If the spell, if it has an attack roll, then it provokes. If it's a save one, it does not provoke. I'm pretty sure. So vicious mockery probably wouldn't provoke because it's just his wisdom save or something like that. You don't roll to hit him.
It's true. I'm gonna inspire Lottie.
What's the inspire?
Fuck up these ghouls with all your might. How's that?
That's good, but that's only a bonus action. It looks like. So you can still do something else.
And then thrust with my mighty rapier.
You gotta have a little disadvantage, but you probably miss anyways.
Yeah, 12's a miss.
There it is.
It's your turn, Gator.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the same guy. Now there's 2 guys in front of me, so whichever I attack the first time. $14.
That hits for 13 damage, and the creature looks critically injured.
And that's the end of my turn.
Tolman,
Okay, so I move here so I can see what's going on. Then, I guess what I'll do is I'll cast, gotta get it. Create bonfire on his, like, square.
on this guy, the one
Yeah.
that's injured.
Yeah.
On fire spell wrong, by the way.
What's that?
Spell name.
Oh,
Bonnie.
one here.
The ghoul drops in flames.
And that thing, I guess, persists for concentration, or up to 1 minute. I'll fix that spelling.
Neymar,
You made this bonfire.
Slide over so I can see what's going on. And I'll fire. I'm gonna make that guy my hunter's mark. Fire my longbow at him. Or not.
longbow goes wide and misses completely.
Put my head down in shame. And my turn.
Shame.
Another one crawls out of the pit.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
He didn't walk by me on the way, right?
No, he stayed out of your 5 foot.
Okay. If you move, if you move in 5th edition, but you stay adjacent to the guy, that doesn't provoke, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So only the ghoul hits Neymar for 8 damage.
Ah.
And the Neymar, well, everyone but Toman make another Constitution save.
It's just poison wear off.
We're saving against it right now.
Do I need to make a save again?
Yeah, even if they miss you, you gotta make a save.
Me too.
Yeah, well, you're gonna save to get out of your current condition.
Oh.
Probably not. And Matt, you gotta make one too. Maybe?
Exactly.
No, I guess not. I don't know.
No, Roach needs to make a save.
It was just being next to him.
Word, make the save.
Okay, so yet again, only the Dragonborn fails. Roach.
Yay.
Hey Matt, by the way, there's if you go to the settings tab in your character sheet, there's a box on the top right that says automatically revert disadvantage advantage. You might check or uncheck that to see if it fixes the graphical glitch you get there.
In the character sheet.
Yeah, in the character sheet, there's like the settings button next to the wall. It's like a gear. 2 to the left of the pencil.
And then in here there's something.
On the
And
far right.
top right box. It says automatically revert disadvantage advantage. Maybe try toggling that.
Maybe you just leave that clicked.
You can leave it clicked, and
Sure,
if you
try
drop it down, you'll leave it clicked and then click, then roll with advantage or something, and see if it drops back down.
Okay, can I make the offhand attack first?
Oh, yeah.
So I'll try that on this guy.
For some reason, it's still adding a 3. Oh well. That hits, and it kills him.
Alright, and then I'll move up to where the ranger is.
Don't forget your inspiration.
So that's like a D6.
I can do that once though, right?
Yeah, once within the next 10 minutes.
So I didn't miss.
Oh,
So,
cool.
and
So it
then
sticks.
I'll attack this one here with the main attack rapier.
Yeah, so you can wait till after you roll, but before before the DM says whatever happened.
Attacking this one here.
Yep, 24 hits for 11 damage.
I'll sneak attack it.
Jeez, boom.
You've absolutely wrecked the ghoul.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Zero cool.
I'm gonna move, see what's going on up in this party. Oh, dip, right in trouble.
Poison with you.
Cuss this bitch out.
It fails and drops.
Yeah! Take that, motherfucker.
Fucked,
He
bitch.
died from an insult.
Yeah, exactly. The power of my words, never forget.
They're like, you pasty man.
You big meanie. That was cool. You know, they say words can hurt.
Slugger, or Gator.
Okay.
Is there some more? I don't see shit.
I'm gonna. I'm
Oh,
just
right,
gonna,
you can't stand there because there's fire in the box.
oh,
Oh my
well, stand right here and attack this guy here.
That hits
Pow!
for 10.
Yes.
Toman.
Alright, so I will okay, I'll firebolt him.
That hits for 4.
And then I shall move away. Oops, okay.
Alright, I'll shoot my bow, making my mark.
"20 hits for 7. And then 5 for Hunter's Mark. And the creature drops. And the initiative is over.
Sweet.
Hey.
And Zirkle eventually overcomes the poison.
We should see. Keep rolling the save. I guess I dismissed my little bonfire. So I guess I investigate one of these corpses. Like, what were these things?
They look like they used to be humanoid. Long dead now.
Some more passages back here.
So is this a pit or stairs right in front of us? Pit?
That's a pit.
Not that.
What is it?
They,
Is it a
they
dog
crawled
here?
out of it. That's what attacked you.
Ooh. Alright.
I don't know why I'm rushing ahead.
Oh god, we got some really zealous people heading forward.
Lottie.
I have to sadly get going though.
Alright.
Gotta wake up early.
Prick here.
Alright, well, thanks, Nelson.
No, son. You're the man. Should we pause here?
Yeah, we can pause here. Unless we just want to throw the reindeer down the pit and then continue.
Yeah, you can just rope me up and hang me in the pit and come back for me.
No, that's okay.
Alright.
I think we can probably end it here for today.
Okay. You can end it here with you guys taking a small short rest, probably
Okay.
Ooh. I'm gonna heal people. Anyone need heal?
around the pit.
Bonfire.
Oh god, sign of rest. A whole lot of blank.
It's plus 1d6 during a short rest. HP.
Apparently, I could have taken an action and neutralized the poison effect.
Oh,
Oh, is that a paladin thing?
You know, but it
Oh,
would
you just
take my
signed
whole
it.
action to do it. But
Oh, okay.
Well, it's just the bard. So
Yeah, just the bard.
bad.
And you can still yell at people. I don't think it was affected by yelling at them.
I cussed them out. It was nice.
No, no. Vicious Mockery is pretty dope.
I like it.
Too bad I wasted a fog.
It's alright.
I was convinced there was going to be like some changeling behind with like a